What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more basketball content. Today we're going to be watching the highlights of the New York Knicks versus the Detroit Pistons. This was my first ever playoff game that I've watched, and this whole thing is my first NBA playoffs and I'm very much excited. I'm a bit behind in the games, I'm trying to catch up. I saw the Lakers versus the, I have it written down here, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I did not expect Timberwolves to dominate that game, especially with Luka Doncic doing extremely well in the first quarter, but then things unfortunately went downhill. Now with the New York Knicks versus Detroit Pistons, I've actually written down notes. You know, it was the playoff debut of Cade Cunningham, who I believe was the first overall pick in the 2021 drafts. This was also the Detroit Pistons' first playoffs in 6 years, which is insane. Not only that, the way that the Pistons caught up and beat the New York Knicks caught up in the fourth quarter and beat Detroit by 11 points. It was insane. Like, I remember watching it, and almost the whole game, it was neck to neck. It was sort of a bit difficult to see which team would win, but fourth quarter, man, New York Knicks, they just dominated the fourth quarter, picked up the win with 11 points. It was crazy. You know, I'm having a lot of fun. Which game did I watch today? I watched the Golden State Warriors game today, and I think they were going against Houston, I believe. And man, I finally got to watch a Steph Curry game, a full game. The guy was phenomenal. There was this other player as well that caught my attention, and I just cannot remember his name. My memory is horrible. But anyways, let's watch this. This is the fourth quarter highlights, I believe. Oh no, it's the full game highlights. So hopefully this doesn't get blocked by YouTube. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video.
Thompson looking to post up Brunson, trying to muscle him away. Nice spin move, and Thompson lays it up between the two. Pistons won 3 of the 4, including 2 wins here at the Garden. Anunoby, ball fake, three-pointer's good. Back to Anunoby, goes at Cunningham, lost the handle momentarily, gets it back, pull-up jumper.
Nice.
Anunoby second down, throws it ahead to Bridges for the layup. Now that's what Josh Hart does to the Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks
Harris drives, goes in, blocked from
picked up a couple of points. Then Detroit goes and catches up, and then Knicks catch up, just back and forth.
Beasley tries again. That one's good.
Just dominating unless his teammates can make those plays.
Cunningham, good help from Shamet. Beasley finds Harris. Harris wide open in the corner, nails the three. To watch the next step this team taking. Cunningham took a hit, gets knocked down, and still banks it home.
The outset, they're also blitzing more against him than they typically do.
Cunningham gets inside.
Nice.
Misses, but Stewart right there.
More familiar with each other over
Picks it
the
right
series.
up.
That's when it starts to get even more chippy.
Knicks got caught napping there, and Hardaway gets an easy bucket. Landry Shamet knocked away and stolen by Hardaway. Hardaway ahead of the pack.
And he scores.
Jim Hardaway's had a huge impact.
Even though they don't have the home, what was it called? The home. It was like the home place advantage or the home advantage, pretty much. I mean, they're playing Madison Square Garden in New York, but you still gotta admire both teams.
The NBA has humbled him. He thought it was going to be easy coming out of college because he thought he was that good.
Clean three-pointer.
Beasley fights over the screen. Anunoby still gets inside and bangs it home. Cruder tied up. Trying to bounce it off one of the Knicks. Somehow finds its way to Tobias Harris. Pulls up, shoots over Robinson, and scores.
So who are you going to get the offense from? Who are you going to get the defense from? Just making sure that they're
Nice
in the right
pass,
spot.
and he scores. 3 points right there.
Good. Harris now on Brunson. Anunoby's got Schroeder on him, has the height advantage. Steps back, knocks down another.
As soon as it hits 0.
Points in that first quarter for you. How have you been able to hold it down?
Just playing aggressive, taking what the defense gives from us. Obviously, we know this is our first playoff game here, so it takes some time for these guys to get acclimated to the environment, but we fall back, got to keep them off the offensive glass and limit their threes and paint touches.
Yeah, as one of the vets on this team, I know you told your guys what to expect, what this stage was going to be
Also,
like.
if there's
How do you
any
think they
specific
responded
player
so far?
that you guys think I should maybe focus on or do a video on, let me know in the comments.
This group is hungry. It's time to go get it. That's it.
It's his first point, and we're here in the second quarter. Pass inside, shot and cuts. Beautiful pass from Towns. He's a very confident player. Harris won't go, but Duren right there on the follow.
He got it.
Towns, Harris bellies up on him. Towns off the dribble, goes inside and banks it home.
Plays a little bit.
Towns turns, shoots, and gets it to go.
That was
His second
clean.
trying to guard Towns. Towns now puts it on the floor, drives, layup is good. Tough shot from Carl Anthony. 8 to start. Cunningham back for Beasley. Thought about a long three. Harris, no hesitation. And it rolls in, hung on
Just
the rim.
yeah.
Cunningham gets inside. Bridges stays with him. Pull up.
Nice.
Good. Cunningham's 2 for 7, and you're tied, so you feel good about that. But your best player is getting help from other areas.
See what I mean? Neck to neck.
Thompson turned his back. Brunson gets inside.
And he catches it.
With a one-handed slam.
That's that ankle. That gives us an indication of where he is.
Harris drills the three. Tobias Harris, 17
Can't even be
points.
mad.
Here in the personal, so their centers have 5 fouls. Brunson, pull up, jump shot.
Two-pointer, beautiful.
Anunoby trying to guard Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get on track, shooting the ball.
Nice control, and he scores. See, 52-52.
By Robinson, it's stolen. Anunoby walks into a three-pointer, puts it in. OG Anunoby.
That's too damn good, man.
19 points. Months of no basketball, had ankle surgery. Shot clock turned off. Brunson
and he makes it in. Beautiful.
Banks it home. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Harris pulls up, three-pointer. Got it! Tobias Harris from
I forgot some of his goals, man.
22 points for Harris here in the first half.
Yeah, Mike, I was asking JB Bickerstaff how he thinks his guys have settled in.
3 points.
He says he thinks he played them in that first half, but he said it wasn't because of the environment. It was more about spacing. I asked him if he needed more from Cade Cunningham.
Just right in.
One of the key contributors for the Knicks.
Oh, look at that
Nice step
spin.
back. Puts it up and gets the soft bounce. Picking it up. Cunningham, his three-pointer.
Oh, so
May have
close.
gotten a piece of it. Duren gets the rebound. Back out, Tim Hardaway.
3 points.
Way outside.
Oh, man.
Harris tied up. Back up top, Cunningham. Fakes. Drives, goes to the rim. Blocked from behind by Hart. Bridges now on Cunningham. Hardaway, quick move, gets inside. Counted out a foul. This one goes. And a chance for a three-point play. Towns against Harris.
Nice spin, and he scores.
Carl Anthony Towns now with Thompson. What a spin and banks it home.
Wait, I missed that.
Thompson. What a spin and banks it home.
Yeah,
That was
I could not believe that
direct
spin,
pass
man.
on
That was
point.
insane.
Cunningham goes coast
Like
to
this
coast.
speed.
And Tom Thibodeau calls timeout. All time, always will be. As Bridges drives, gets past Duren, gets inside, blocked by Duren. Out of bounds. Cunningham gets away from Anunoby. Alley-oop to Duren. Pass inside to Thompson. Towns right there. Blocked by Towns. Outlet to Brunson.
Great pass. They're going to go for the two-pointer.
Josh Hart gets inside and bangs
He
it
makes
home.
it.
Hart goes right at Hardaway. Finds Towns. Towns inside.
Oh,
Back
man,
goes good.
that was
The game
beautiful.
is tied. Cunningham on Anunoby. Stops, pulls up. Short shot is good and a foul. And Stewart one-on-one. Towns has to shoot. Makes his drive. Difficult shot. And
Clean.
nails it. Going left, shooting. The agility of a 7-footer. Cunningham crossover and finish. One with Schroeder. Leans in. Shot blocked by Schroeder. Brunson trying to force a great defensive play from Schroeder. Beasley drives inside and banks it home. Finds Anunoby. Anunoby inside. Blocked again. This time
man.
by Stewart. Stolen by Schroeder. Here comes Schroeder. Corner to Beasley.
Oh, dude, I thought he was going to block that.
Up top to Hart. Brunson falls down again. And he's wincing. Josh Hart
Clean.
knocks down the three, but Brunson's limping. That 9-point lead that Detroit had moments ago, the largest by either team. Schroeder down. Problems. Cunningham double team. Finds Duren. Duren inside.
Nice.
Layup by Thompson. Hart lost it. What's going on here?
I remember this. I remember this. The fourth quarter. I remember it so well.
You mentioned that.
You notice how we quickly qualified.
Just wait.
It was
Just you wait. This is where it starts.
2 from three-point range. The Pistons 13 of 25. Schroeder scoots inside and gets the layup. Impactful minutes.
Mikey recognizes it was Karl Anthony Towns in front of him. He could get by easily.
Payne this time with the right hand. Counted and a foul.
Make sure he
Screen.
gets in. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
On him. Crossover. Gets inside. The floater's up and good. Towns long three-pointer.
Oh man, imagine if that made it in.
Cameron Payne a three. Puts it in.
See?
+2 for
Fourth
Detroit.
quarter.
Brunson
I'm gonna start
crossover.
picking up
Goes
again.
to the drive, flips it up. It's good. And a foul. A circus shot from Brunson drives. Back up top to Payne. Payne puts up a three. Bang!
How clean is that shot, man?
Series was 89.
That
The
goal.
game has changed. Towns on the steal. Ahead to Hart.
Yeah,
Hart
boy.
inside. Brunson banks it home.
So good.
Duran hands off Cunningham, looking for some room. Knocked away by Towns in the steal. Towns to Hart, to Brunson, lays it up. And Anunoby picks it up, saves the ball.
Nice. Nice teamwork.
Hart on
Nice
the
passes.
drive. Hart inside, banks it home.
5 minutes
Brunson
left.
to Hart. Hart, another layup.
And another
banks
2
it
points.
home.
You need another timeout.
Brunson finds Towns. Towns inside Hart again. Another bank shot. Towns wants the ball. Thompson guarding him. Towns off the bounce, drives. And
Look at that, man.
finishes.
Beautiful.
Cade Cunningham gets inside and throws it down. Cunningham threw it
But
again.
he's beating him to a spot and staying in front.
Cunningham, three-pointer, banks it home. And all of a sudden, playing him physically. Brunson gets past him, goes inside, the layup, bank shot is good.
Hell yeah.
Towns
Now
inside,
this is
Josh
unfortunate.
Hart banks it home. And the Knicks will
Well, this kind of blocked some of the video, but it's all good. It was the end of the video. But yeah, I mean,
take game one.
like I
with
said
40.
before, the whole game pretty much was neck to neck. It was a very, very close and intense game, at least for me. Now, these two teams are new teams for me, and I'm not familiar with any of the players. I didn't really have a team that I wanted to win specifically. But for example, the Lakers game, where the Lakers and Minnesota game, I chose the Lakers, and it's not because the Lakers is arguably one of the most popular teams, because LeBron and but I chose the Lakers because Luka. I finally got to see him play. Fortunately, it didn't go too well, but it's not over yet. I'm sure they're gonna recover from the next game. Now, if you see this, that means the video wasn't blocked by YouTube. And if you do see this, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you again for all the support that you guys have been showing me in the videos. Don't forget to leave a like and comment. That tells the YouTube algorithm that, hey, maybe the video is actually pretty good. Let's show it to more people. And as always, if you have any more suggestions, any recommendations, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, my Discord link is in the bio. Feel free to join in. We got a sports channel there. Everyone's welcome in. No matter if you're new to the sport, if you're an OG, whatever. More than welcome. I'm trying to build a community here of some good vibes, good energy. And yeah, we'll go from there. Definitely expect more content as the days go by. And yeah, so if this video gets uploaded, that means the next one's gonna be hockey, and then we're just gonna keep rotating. So until the next video, guys, you take care, stay safe, keep grinding, never give up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.